The next topic is ingress. Ingress is a very important topic because we'll be using ingress a lot, but I'll not be showing you demo in ingress because the similar topic will be discussed in STO. So we'll be using ingress. If we are not using any cloud service provider, then most of the times ingress would be used using STO. So what we have done so far to access our applications in pods, we have used services. So what we do is we create deployments using the pod template. The deployment creates a replica set. Inside of replica set, the pods are created. But if you have to access the applications inside of the pods, we use services. Now the question is, how do we access the service from outside of the cluster or from internet? We have already seen that there are three types of services: cluster IP, node port, and load balancer. We have not seen load balancer yet, but if you have to access the service from outside of the cluster, then we use node port type service, and then we use the node IP or the public node IP of any of the worker nodes. But the problem is that we need routes based on URI paths to access the application. For example, let's say the main domain name of the application slash retail, main domain name of the application slash books, etc. So how do you make sure that based on the path the traffic is routed to the applicable services? So that's where ingress resource and ingress controller comes into picture. So ingress resource and ingress controller are two different objects. Now ingress resource is the object wherein we define the path-based routing, or basically the routing, and the ingress controller helps us to implement the ingress resource. Now there are various types of ingress controllers available. Kubernetes unfortunately does not have any ingress controller on its own. So it relies on application load balancer of AWS, or if it is GCP, then HTTP or HTTPS load balancer, or Istio, that I have said that we can use Istio to have our ingress gateway to access application from outside world or from internet. And then if you're working on Azure, then application gateway can be used to implement the ingress resource via ingress controller. Now let's see the YAML file of a typical ingress resource. So this is one of them. The API version is networking.ktest.io slash v1 beta 1. The kind is ingress. Metadata name is pretty obvious. Then in the specification we mention the rules. So here we are saying that if the host header contains foo.bar.com, then it should take me to the service named service1 on port number 80. So that's what the first one says. So there are two rules. This is the first one and this is the second one. And for this host, this is how the path would be. So there can be multiple paths, by the way. It is saying that if the host header contains foo.bar.com, then it should take me to service 1. And then second rule, it says if the host header contains bar.foo.com, then it should take me to service 2 on port number 80. So this is an ingress resource, and here we mention the routing rules. If you see, we'll do the same thing in Istio using something called virtual service. And if we need access from the outside world, though those virtual services would be tied with something called ingress gateway and a gateway object, and then we'll be accessing our applications from outside world. So that's why I'm not showing you much demo on ingress itself, because Kubernetes by itself does not implement ingress. It needs a controller. If we go to AWS, then application load balancer would be used. If you go to GCP, then HTTP load balancer would be used, or else you can use Istio. So I'll show you the ingress or accessibility of an application from the outside world using Istio. Let's take a look at another ingress resource. So I'm starting from spec. The API version remains same. Kind is ingress. Now here it's a little different. It is based on the URI path. So this is the first rule. This is the first HTTP rule, which says that if the path ends with slash test path, I mean this is the prefix, then take me to service type test, or take me to the test service on port number 80. So I can have one more path. Let's say if the prefix of the path is retail, then take me to service, let's say retail on port number 8080, so on and so forth. So this is what ingress is, and it is very useful to for path-based routing or host-based routing. And the same thing can be done using Istio also. So I'll take a look at accessing application from outside using ingress, but will not use ingress, will use something called ingress gateway, gateway object and virtual service in Istio.